Going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ryan Fraser in the building. Boxing Talk Up North. Salute to everybody tuning in, man. I really appreciate the support we've been getting. And shout out to everybody that's been watching boxing, man. It's been a very, very busy year this far. And we got another matchup coming up that's a pretty good one, from my standpoint. Obviously, it's not the biggest fight of the year, but it's a stepping stone, right? Keyshawn Davis, Edwin De Los Santos. That's a good fight. Back in Virginia, Saturday, June 7th. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis for bringing the fight back to Virginia. He had a successful first homecoming there. Now he's coming back with the belt. This is how you do it, man. Once you win a belt, you bring it back home, do a one off, and then you go ahead and try to get the unifications going. I think this is a kind of a measuring stick because Edwin De Los Santos did face Shakur Stevenson, and a lot of people thought that was a bad showing for Edwin and Shakur Stevenson as well. He got some flack for that event. But Keyshawn Davis has the opportunity to go out there and outdo Big Bro. Basically take his performance and say, man, I could do it way better. And I think Keyshawn Davis, he's in that position where he is a more engaged fighter, so he could get hit with something from Edwin. But Edwin De Los Santos, let's just be real. He hasn't fought since the Shakur fight. He's been injured. Like he's been out the ring for so long. I think this is kind of a cherry pick, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like this is not the guy we want to see Keyshawn fighting right now. But at the same time, Edwin is a name in the division, so I can see how the fans will take it. I'm all right with it. He just fought Baranchek. He just won the title. This is his voluntary, so I think I'm okay with it as long as Keyshawn Davis gives us a good fight after. Against a bigger name. Oh, not a bigger name, but like somebody who's active and dangerous. Like that's what we want to see. But shout out to Keyshawn Davis, man. He's back in Virginia. I'm sure the fight's gonna sell well. I'm sure they're gonna do numbers out there. All we could do is hope that Edwin's gonna come out there and put up a good performance. But I mean, this is boxing. Anything could happen. But man, I see Keyshawn wiping the floor with Edwin. Off a layoff, bad performance, and an injury. There's just too much going on the one side, especially the way Keyshawn Davis is going. His career is trending up. The guy's getting better and better. He's looking sharper and sharper each fight. He's putting up good performances. I just expect that to continue to move up, man. I just expect Keyshawn to look better, be better, more focused, and to go out there and do something that Shakur Stevenson couldn't do, stop Edwin, and get an easy win. Now, if Edwin can make it hard, that would be even better for us because now we got to look at Keyshawn in a new light. But I just can't see it, man. I just can't see it happen with all that inactivity, the injuries, and just everything that the PBC fighters have to deal with. Like inactivity is huge, man. Those guys need to start fighting more and being on more cards. And also shout out to Abdullah Mason. Obviously, he was in news more so for sending an offer to Schofield. Obviously, the offer wasn't 2.5 million. I don't know why people would even say that. But Floyd Schofield Sr., he replied with they want 2.5 million. Now, obviously, they ain't getting that. Like, dudes is not worth 2.5 million. They can't sell anything close to that, man. So it's like, why would we pay you money that we know we can't recuperate? That's just what it is. And to be honest, Abdul Mason, his star power is passing Schofield's as we watch. So like he don't really need Schofield. And Abdul Mason's gonna pass him because Abdul Mason's gonna continue to be active, continue to fight. And he's probably gonna end up fighting the better opposition. I think his resume already looks better than Floyd Schofield Jr. So I mean, all Senior is saying is he's saying the wrong stuff. Obviously 2.5 million, that's not gonna be something that they're gonna bring back to him. So it just sounds like they don't want the fight right now. And if they don't want the fight right now, that's okay. I totally understand it. I totally get it. But this is boxing. So boxing is returning to Virginia on Saturday, June 7th. Keyshawn Davis will be fighting against Edwin De Los Santos. And I believe the co-main will be Abdullah Mason and Nakatili. Good fight, good opponent. Nakatili is another guy who Shakur Stevenson fought. So it looks like there's a lot of Shakur Stevenson, friendly foes in that card for Top Rank. And that's how they do business. They know how to build their brand, build their fighters. This is another Top Rank card where they're building Keyshawn, building Mason for the future. And shout out to Abdullah Mason. He's like number 4 in the WBC. He's ranked pretty much top 10 in all the sanctioning bodies that he's in the BO, I think, as well too. So that kid's prime, man. I think in a couple fights we'll see him fighting for a title. I was saying today, I think he's gonna fight for the WBC title. I think Bob Arum's gonna position him against Shakur Stevenson. Now, whether he wins that fight or not, I mean, we don't know. But I just can't see him positioning Mason against his champions, Lomachenko and maybe Raymond Malataya, who might have the belt at IBF, and Keyshawn Davis. He's not gonna position him against Keyshawn Davis. That makes no sense. So, you know, you either go after Shakur Stevenson, who has the BC, or you go after Tank Davis, and Tank Davis is busy pretty much right now. So I think they're gonna position him against Shakur Stevenson, and that's what it is. But shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Check me out at Boxing Talk Up North on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, man. Peace. Hope everybody has a good day.